Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict cut file shop, where I am going to be using these two cut files. Now, these two cut files are called, this one here, the one that I cut twice, is called Snowflake Corner, and it was released in December of 2020. And then this one is Snow's Falling cut file, which was also released in December 2020. So I went way back in my stuff because y'all are gonna fall over dead. Be ready, be shocked. I am doing a double page spread because I don't know what else to do with these photos, but I want them in there. So I figured that would work. So with the double page spread, I found this one is what I'm going to do. So these are from Page Maps. I went way back in the deck and got June of 2006. And so I've got the collection that I'm working with. So I've got this photo. These two photos are going to be on this side of my 2-page spread. And then these are going to go like so on this side. But my whole thing is that I am going to be doing some deco foiling as well and some other stuff with this as well. So with all of that being said, we are going to look at how this is going to go. So I have my 2 pages. These are the 2 that I'm going to do. This is going to be one of the pages because I want this to show through, but I want that to be one of the styles that I'm going to put on the background because I'm going to add an extra page to it. Then my other one is going to be this lovely red color, this cranberry color from Close to My Heart. And the deco foiling is going to be the snow, and I'm going to turn this into a pattern paper. And this is the emerald watercolor. So if we take this out, maybe, there we go. This is like a snowy, I call it like a snowy goodness. And I really feel that by the time I get done, it'll look gorgeous. So if you don't know oh, that's cool. Never had that before. So this particular one has 5 transfer sheets, and I've got to make sure, because I don't think I used this. Nope, I didn't. See? This is why you check it. So I am going to be deco foiling the heck out of this because I feel that this is going to really be pretty on that red background because it's got like, I wanted to pull in a little bit of the blues because of, you know, the photos that I have are that. So anyway, enough of my babbling and let's get this started. Okay, so this is going to be a long one. I hope you guys stick it out. After I got done, I did not realize that this was going to take me like an hour, but essentially I sped this up. I hope that this isn't too sped up, but I had to get through it. So I'm putting down my tacky stuff when dry, and I pull this off, and then you got to let this dry. Then I'm sticking on the color. It's the deco foiling. This one is emerald watercolor. And I'm sticking it on so that it can come off. So now you can tell right there that I have done the cut file. Remember, the 2 cut files are older cut files from Confessions of the Paper Addict shop. They are from December 2020, but I will link them both down below. Now, I am coming in with my shimmers, which is the Christmas Cheer, and I want to add a little bit more to this pattern paper that I'm making. So I'm giving it like this gold foiling. I did do the splattering, and then I'm coming in with the packaging technique, or this is like the bubble technique, however you want to look at it, because at the end of the day, it's a package. So I let that dry. now I'm coming in and I am doing my 2-page spread. I have these two papers that are red and browns. So that's why I'm using the brown close to my heart paper as like my border. Now I am going to try to do as much as I can on the green side because this is a really red and browns already. So I have a lot that is not green. So I'm placing these two down, and let me tell you, it's a pain when you guys that do 2-page spreads, I commend you guys, because this taking a whole hour of my time, as much as I love the end result, Lord, it's a lot to do. That's all I'm gonna say. So I am getting my layouts ready to go. I'm trying to measure. So the star vellum paper is 3 inches, and my paper that's going to go across, the pattern paper that's going to go across, that is 3 inches, and then the one that's going to go up and down is 2.5 inches. I am going to make sure that I doodle all this. I am edging a little bit of the vellum, not enough to like make it, I don't want it to like crack or break or whatever. There is a gap between there, but you will find that I will cover it up with my photos, just to let you guys know. The reason why I made on this other side, I know that you can't really see the end, like the end of my double page spread, like the papers. It's only because I have only so much space to work, and I'm trying my hardest to keep it in camera for you guys, but I wanted to keep the edge of the papers, they're not all the way to the end, and that is because I'm going to come in with my 2 cut files. So the one thing that I do like about the art glitter glue, it dries clear. And that is one reason why I switched from Tombow to the art glitter or the art glitter glue, is because it dries clear and I can use it on vellums and acrylic pieces. I do bring in, while this is completely a confession of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, make sure that you go check out all of this stuff. You have to be a part of her group and all of that to get the freebies, everything like that. And they're only good for 24 hours. So you have to be part of her group. That'll be linked down below. Now, these are the 2 cut files. Like I explained in the beginning, my pattern paper that I'm using, that is the Snows Falling cut file. And then again, the one that I'm putting in the corners to mask and try to, if the better of lack of terms, calm down all the red on this page with this white snowflake border. And it's called the Snowflake Corner. These were released in 2020, so you can get them already. So I'm setting it off to the side, and now I am going to go through my embellishments, or not my embellishments, my papers. All of my papers are going to be green or black like photos or background papers, because I have all that red. I want to bring it in. Now, not every one of them is going to have the exact same papers, and that is okay. I really wanted to try to pull in as much green as possible so that so that they pop off the page, is what I was thinking. Now, I cannot believe that it took me doing an hour for a layout is a lot for me, but not a lot, because typically I do spend quite a bit of time on mine. But double page spreads, wow, I commend you guys. Like I said before, I cannot believe that I am doing this, and I'm looking at doing another double page spread just because of the amount of photos I want to put in my album, and I'm gonna be doing another double page spread for this, and that's at the Biltmore. This was the hike that we did that day, because we do a lot of hiking. We absolutely love to be outdoors and hike and just, bring in the atmosphere, right? I will stick down that other cut file here in just a bit. I've already got these down. Now, the photos, the ones on the bottom is a little bit bigger than the one on top, so I wanted to place it so it looked like it was a shelf on a shelf. And then you will see me move that one photo on the bottom. Right now, I feel like it's boxed in and I don't like it in there, but that's because I move it on the sketch from Page Maps, which I'll link that down below too. It has it in that corner, but I don't like it because it boxes that in. So you see me move it over, I line it up with the one, and then I'm coming in with these trees from Colorcast Designs, and you'll see how I bring in the title in these trees because they're absolutely perfect. I used up one set of them. I've got 2. If it's still available, I will link it down below because she has had a major Christmas or like Black Friday sale, and this is going up after Black Friday, so I don't know if these trees are going to be available, but if they are, I will link them down below for you guys. So I wanted to get the photos up first because I wanted that cut file, just like I have down in the bottom where the cut file is kind of overlapping my photo. I wanted it to overlap on top. And then I know that my pattern paper that I made with deco foiling and stuff is covered up, but you can really still see it because it's red. Like I said, I'm trying to bring in more of the green embellishments so that red is already a major color on there. I will be switching out I won't be switching the title out, but I will be switching out how the trees look because I want it to work. I have Season of Winter Snuggle, and I know that it should probably say Winter Snuggles, but I really like just the word snuggle, the Season of Winter Snuggle. It's because it's just cozy and, you can snuggle along the river and just listen to it. And even though that there's not snow right now, it was still semi-cold and that water was super cold. Looking at these waterfalls and stuff. And then here I go. Let's just bring in some more red, right? I've got enough, the trees and stuff are set. Everything is set. And then let's bring in more red. But I like the poinsettias. I feel like they're really good. And then I was going to try to put something in that corner because it is on the sketch. And I'm like, nope, I want that to be where it's at. And I'm going to be I want the cut files and the photos to stick out a little bit more than being embellished heavy. So I hope that you like this. Go check out everybody that's linked down below. All of the shops, everything else. Shop the small businesses. All of that fun stuff. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Typically, I do 2 to 3 times a week. Design teams, collaborations, all of the fun stuff. However, December is just a crazy time, and I am uploading as much as I possibly can to get through everything. I am almost done with this year and rolling into the next year. So, last year's stuff. So that's pretty cool. The still shots are coming up. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.